What is up, guys? It's Ray and welcome to another Wuthering Waves video. Now, in today's video, I want to show you guys my progression through reaching level 50, which I just did, I think, like 2 days ago. And as you can see, I'm nearly level 51. I want to show you guys my how my characters do look like, how the stuff in my like in my account generally looks like, and yeah, show you like the problems or the things that I struggle with currently. And yeah, I think let's get into this free-to-play account. So speaking of free-to-play, I just want to show you the proof that I am free-to-play. I don't buy the subscriptions, any bundles, um, not any of the top-ups, and of course I also don't have the battle pass. As you can see that the bottom row is still locked. All right, so I think we should start off with the characters because that is the most interesting part for I think for the majority of people. So as you can see, I pulled for Xingqiu at the start of the patch. I think pretty much on the release day, I pulled the character. I lost the 50-50 and I got it. And like generally speaking about the how I build up my characters, you can see that she's level 79 out of 80. And even though I have enough to level up, this is a very free-to-play thing that I do. You don't have to do this. I think you won't get too much out of this. It will save you like just a little bit of resources, but not too many. Always, as I ascend my character, I only level it up one level before the maximum level. So like, as you can see, 79 out of 80 is one level before level 80. And the reason for that is that if I farm echoes in the open world, I just want to get like XP. You just get XP from the mobs that you kill. And as you're level 80, you won't get any XP. That's why I just always just level up to level 79 out of 80. So as you kill any mobs, you can get XP. And the more you do it, of course, the more XP you get. But I think, yeah, you can level up a whole level the more you grind. At the moment, I don't grind too much, but this is one thing that you can do. And as I already mentioned, I think you don't have to do it. It won't save you too much, but it will save you a little bit. So it won't make the big difference just because you're free to play for the level. But this is like the free to play thing that I pretty much do in every other gacha game, and I also do it like now for Wuthering Waves. Okay, now for Xingqiu, this is how she currently looks like: 71% crit rate, 180% crit damage. So I'm not finished building her because at the moment she is the priority because she's my new main DPS. I was lucky enough to get the weapon finally, and I could now also ascend the weapon to level 80, which I also didn't do because this is hella expensive. And also, I start to have shell credit problems right now. That's why, yeah, you kind of have to be aware of which characters you actually want to build. So this is the current build. I run a 5-piece Celestial Light. Then we want 4-3-3-1-1. Which seems kind of standard. So sometimes you can do 4-4-3, 3-3-1, I think. No, 4-4-3-1-1 is something that you also could do, but that only would get you 11 out of 12 costs, but it but it is a possibility that you have. So I think this one is kind of decent. It rolled into 9% crit rate, and it has crit rate here. So this is already 30% crit rate. But the other pieces are not really. So as you can see, this is still plus 20. It has crit damage. I could level this up to level 25 to see if it gets crit rate or something like this. This one is pretty bad. It just has the spectral damage, main damage, but the subsets are very, very bad. This one just has crit rate, and this one also has crit damage. So as you can see, there's still a lot to do, but at the moment I'm a bit lazy in farming echoes. But I have enough. I have enough to upgrade, as you can see. So I just want to show you guys. I really stack these Echo XP because I don't level up too much. I'm really careful with upgrading Echoes. But at the moment, I prioritize Xingqiu. You can see here everything is level up, but it is not maxed because I just reached level 50. And like farming these takes so much stamina, and I also need shell credits to even upgrade this. So this is what I struggle at the moment. And she's, of course, has 0 dupes at the moment. Then, my favorite character, Xingqiu. As you can, Qianchen. Sorry, I just said Xingqiu again. Qianchen. So for Qianchen, you can see it here. I also just leveled up to level 69. And this is the XP that I got from her just by farming echoes in the open world, or just killing mobs in the open world. Like, I never put in one of the resonator XP thingies into her after level 69. And what I should do next is, of course, ascend her. But because I just pulled Xingqiu, I did put all my resources into her. I prioritize her. Because what I noticed after getting level 50 is that the mobs in the open world get a lot stronger. They're a lot more tankier. And therefore, I really need a character to beat them. And I think when I was level 40, around level 40, Xingqiu could solo the whole map. And now, after level 50, I noticed now that she struggles with doing solo content, or at least she takes way more time than before. She once was the strongest character in my character roster, but now I do really think that she has to become a support role. I cannot use her as a main DPS anymore, because I noticed that she is weaker in terms of damage than other characters. Because if I use Xingqiu, I cleared kind of fast, very fast, like the open world, or farming in the open world. But with Qianchen, it now like takes forever. Even though she has the best equipment in my character also, as you can see, she has 51% crit rate, 212 crit damage. We also have her 5-star weapon, which I picked from the selector from level 45. Maybe I should upgrade or ascend her to level 80. Maybe this will change something, as well as the weapon, because this will increase her base stats. But now I think she is a little bit too weak for the map, like just in terms for damage. Like everything else is still okay. The echoes didn't change for my progression from level 40. So these are the echoes that she has since she is since I am union level 40, and they're really good. 4, 3, 3, 1, 1. I think there's a possibility that you can change the third position one, because this has a really long animation. But I like this because it does a lot of damage in the open world, which is the thing that I do the most. I think most of the time I still play open world. I'm still at the progression level where I do open world more than any other content. Yeah, this is like her skill tree. I didn't upgrade it yet because, as I said, I focus on Xingqiu. I lost the 50-50 to Xingqiu, where I got a dupe for Qianchen. Wasn't mad about it, because I will take Qianchen dupes any day. And yeah. This is Modify. He's just there because he has ranged. So I mainly use him for his pistols. I really think the character is really good, but at the moment I don't have the resources to upgrade him. And I now really struggle with resources, because before Xingqiu I did build the Havoc Rover to have a second DPS for the Tower of Adversity. So yeah, I don't know. There's not much to say about him. He has like decently good echoes. I say decent to good. Not insane, but decent to good. You can really work with him. He's E3 at the moment. And yeah, then the next character that I did build is Zenoa. I built her recently before I pulled for Xingqiu, but she has like the lowest effort. Like she has 4-3-3-1-1. Again, I often build this very standardly, and I focused on energy recharge, 1 glacial. I think I prefer to maybe do double energy recharge, because I really like to spam her ult. But I think this is this could potentially be better if you have 1 energy recharge, 1 glacial damage, and then 2 attack percentages here. For my Zena, she doesn't take a lot of screen time. Most of the time I just really spin her in, use Alt EQ or something like this, and then spin her out into the intro skill of another character. Yeah, skill tree here. I think it was kind of unnecessary to level up the normal attacks. I wasted some resources here, but it's not too bad because I think like the first levels, this is not too expensive to level this up. As you can see here, yeah. Sorry, this is just 6,000. So this just costs 6,000, and unfortunately, just one dupe. I was hoping on when I pull on Xingqiu banner that I get more dupes for Zenoa, but yeah, I was a little bit unlucky. I didn't got more dupes of her. Next, Baijar, I think there's not really much to show. She's not built. She was a character that I used in the beginning. Ling Yang, same with him. Verina, I just pulled her before I recorded this video, so that's why she isn't, I didn't build her. But I think it still will take some time because Xingqiu will now take all my resources. Usually then I would like to prioritize Xianqian, but I think I have to go for Verina first so that she is at least on a level where she is usable. And then I can go for Xianqian. So as you can see, I didn't pull much. I just pulled for one character. And I also just upgraded like 4 characters right now. 4 characters, and this took up all my resources. I don't have any resources now to build Verina, and the main problem is shell credit. At least for me. And all the other characters that I have, they're not even built. I just pulled a dupe for her. Maybe we unlock this. But yeah, this is like the main problem that I now have. I noticed that, as you can see, I only have 170,000 shell credits. And like upgrading one thing for on Xianqian, like for example, this already costs 30,000. This already costs 30,000. And if I do it like for free talents, 100 like 90,000 is 90,000 of my shell credits is away, and then the problem is this is like half of my money. Yeah, usually I don't really want to use my stamina, or what is it called here, my wave plates for farming shell credits, but at the moment I think I have to do this. Yeah, so yeah, for 5-star weapons I just have these 2. I think the majority I showed. This were my echoes. Then just maybe go over this a little bit, like resources that I own. Yeah, this is the Verina dupe. This is echoes. You can choose it. You can choose like any piece that you want, and then you get the echo piece from this. But at the moment, I don't need this. Yeah, for this, I used all my summons for Xingqiu and her weapon, and this is what I farmed, I think, during the last 2 days. So pretty generous. I nearly have 1 multi back. I still have like 9 radiant tights. So I was very lucky. I have 2 for this now. 2 for this, which I think we can use for fun. Let's just let's just do this for fun. Yo! Okay, I take it. Xingqiu Keeper. What is this for a weapon? Attack percentage. Okay. I'll take it. And then another one. Okay, okay. All right. Yeah, what else can I what else do I want to show? So like the main things that I now struggle with is that the open world enemies, it takes a little bit longer to kill them, and shell credit is currently my biggest problem because I want to. Okay, maybe we go to this one, to the tall adversity, so I can show you like my progress there, because I did a small mistake there, and I'm too lazy to kind of fix that. Because like now one of my main goals should be to clear this, and I'm pretty sure I now can clear this after I did build these characters, because when I did this, only Xianqian was built, and now I need a second team for this, and the only character that I can put here right now is Xingqiu. And then I have to put in like 2 characters that are not built at all. So this could be like a team, 2 healers, Xingqiu. This is not a good team. Yeah, don't get me wrong, but I have to build these characters at least a little bit so that Xingqiu doesn't have to do everything. But I think she can solo carry this because this is not too hard. I think even now she could solo carry this. Maybe I will do a video on this how she solo carries this. But yeah, I have the problem that shell credit that I don't have enough shell credits because not only the talents, I also have to upgrade like my echoes. Like let's say I want to do this to level for example, I do this on level 25. What are the costs for this? Also 6,000. And then again, tuning also takes money. So, and I only have like a little less than 200k. Yeah, as I said, I don't want to use wave plates for farming the shell credits. Another important thing is that actually I would recommend you guys to save the crystal solvents, but I use them to get level 50 so that I can do the weekly boss, which you unlock with the newest patch. This is the weekly boss here, right there. You have to play story, and then you can unlock him, and then you can do this boss 3 times a week. And you need the sentinels daggers to upgrade the skill tree for Xingqiu and also for the next character, which I forgot the name about, but definitely the characters in this patch will use the sentinels dagger. So that's why I wanted to do the story as fast as possible. Then I did as much progression as possible. So I'm at 54%, like without any help. And then after this, I started to use my crystal solvents more and more. And like on Sunday, so basically the day before the reset, I used everything to get to level 50, and then I have the refill to have enough wave plates to clear the boss. And that was the way how I reached level 50. So I used like over 10 of these crystal solvents, definitely. I used over 10 of these. I did all the side quests that give uni level XP. I did all the main quests, and I did a lot of exploration. Like, I don't know, I didn't do like a lot of exploration like overall, but because as you can see, this is like 88. Okay, this is quite a lot, but here this is only 56, 73, 73, 69. This is even 99 already, 70, 86, 67, and this is 54. So I'd say I am a little bit above 50% of the map. Maybe overall I'm like 60%, I'd say. Maybe a little bit more, could be like 60 to 65 on the whole map. But I think even if I could the whole map, that wouldn't be enough union level XP to get me to level 50 if I wouldn't use the crystal solvents. I had to use the crystal solvents to get to level 50. Yeah, so basically these are the things that I currently struggle with. I shouldn't struggle with at least the first stages of the Tower of Adversity. I think this is something that I should have cleared even like 5 levels ago already. And then to get to the actual harder content, the hazard zone. But I think I shouldn't struggle with this. I think I probably should clear this very, very soon. But I was too lazy because I said to myself that I wanted to upgrade my characters first before I do this. But I think this is kind of wrong. I think I should just go in, try to clear this with the characters that I currently have, even though if they're not really built. And then I still can do exploration at any given time that I want to. And yeah, because the shops also resets monthly. And the difference that I noticed here compared to the Hoyoverse games that I played, Genshin Impact and Honkai Star, is that they don't reset on the first of the month. They reset on the first day where the new patch begins. And this patch now, this current patch, patch 1.1, will last, I think, 7 weeks, which is 2 weeks longer than the last patch. And I don't know if this is a generally good idea for this game, because I honestly now have to say, not because of the problems that I don't have enough shell credits and I struggle on resources to upgrade all of the characters that I want to, I think now it gets to the point where I start to really think about if I enjoy the game after the honeymoon phase is over. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not too sure about this. But yeah, that should be a topic for another video. So the video is already 20 minutes long. I think I did show everything that I wanted to show. Hope you guys did still enjoy, and subscribe for more gacha gaming content, for maybe more Wuthering Waves content, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.